quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
"13 years of killing. 13 years, without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Anything take your fancy? There you are. Ja. Here you go. Ja. Here you go. Come back soon now.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with. And now that day has come.
My bearers. Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last...
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since... When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their master...
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, but when we saw how the Empire treated their branded...
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your...
I'm no one's master. Not anymore.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man, but still, I would ask... One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolutely... I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son...
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Not sure this harvest is...
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already.
Right, let's ask around.
Well now, unfamiliar face.
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to...
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the...
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
We are.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Markets, and never would have left if Archduke... It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the levy's going up and up and up, even as the blight... Oh, listen to me. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer, either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far.
We'll keep asking.
Good day, milady.
I'm looking for a bearer.
Ah, that up funny. He's usually down by the well at this hour.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Living in a dream, but better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the viceroy and stuff.
No.
Anyway, you'll be round.
Thank you.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the bloody hell's...
Excuse me, but is...
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor any...
You must be...
I am.
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elder...
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before. So, well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, he's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us...
Understood. You keep searching here.
Thank you.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him.
Drink up now, my...
Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Get him! Stay down! There's a good boy. It's over. Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the... It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stay behind, we would long since. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
What's this? Another relic of the Fallen. We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around. Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal?
Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before.
This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here, and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore. Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. Get him! Here! That's enough! Sick him, Torgal! More trouble. Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here, stay down! A little help! It's over! How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Sick of Torgal!
Over here. Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Too slow. Not this time. Over here.
My wounds, boy!
Too slow. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! A little help! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Stay down!